Knowledge and wisdom is power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Hello, subscribers and neighbors. Now, this is the second part to my series on truth, but it could be the most important part. Often, the more we look for the truth and examine the truth, the more the truth comes crumbling down around us. This is why science and the scientific method has gained so much momentum over the years. It searches for the truth in a way that the truth can be recreated over and over again. So therefore, truth is tangible, right in front of us again and again. Perhaps the truth's strength lies not in recreation, but in creation, not of nature or natural law or the defiance of natural law, but in the creation of our righteous dreams that are based in real concepts and universal reality, such as Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream of equality. Now, most people will claim to know and believe this to be true. However, because of bias, birth, discrimination, and much more, it is not true. It is still only a dream. Just like real dreams, you'd have to be asleep to believe. It absolutely does not exist on the world scale and only sheds its light among very few select individuals who have felt the righteousness of the Creator. For yes, we are all created equal, then birthed into a world filled with inequality that we, with everyone else, have created. So as time passes, our history becomes that of an evil song stuck on repeat as the world makes the same mistakes over and over and over, forever, it might seem. The truth is that there are many, many fundamental questions I have had and have been searching the answer for my entire life. Ironically, many of those questions I had the answer to even as a young boy. Unfortunately, as young people, we are not given the voice to interpret and speak what we know. Luckily, this world is filled with many opportunities to speak out again. Luckily, in this world, if we search long enough and we hold on to even the most difficult questions, most often we are led to the answers. One such question was, who is the last and the first in the statement? The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. And my follow-up question was, the first and last to what exactly? I have come to the conclusion. The last are the forgiving, the unadorned, the discriminated against, often the poor, the truth seekers, the mentally challenged, obese, malnourished, the Gentiles, even the unattractive, the slow of mind, many law-abiding citizens, the afflicted, the downtrodden, those oppressed, exploited, trafficked, and mistreated, the subjugated, the tyrannized, those who would be caring, giving, compassionate, and empathetic. And many more are often the last. Conversely, the first are those who hide the truth, the diabolical, despotic, malicious, vile, intently seductive, and the wicked, those who cannot see themselves for what they are, those who abuse the law or are above the law, the overly privileged, those who exert dominance, the jaded, pernicious, tyrannical, indifferent, merciless, the discriminators, the liars, the greedy, and the unforgiving. Those who do not think or do as would have been done unto themselves. And many, many more are the first. So there are the last and the first. Well, the last and the first to what exactly? Well, I truly hope for your sake you already have this question answered. For it is the kingdom of internal, external, and eternal, the kingdom of love in your hearts, the kingdom of peace in our souls, the kingdom of heaven, here, thereafter, and hereafter. The kingdom is inside the arm, leg, arm, head. This is now the ark of the kingdom. For it shall not be a flood of water this time, it shall be a fire and ash that rains like water. The ark is the portal to God. The ark is to be at the center of the temple. Remember, we are the temple. The ark is in us. The temple must be placed at the center of the community once more. We make up the community. The community must be the center, and we are of the center. Our spirits, if true, are untouchable and unshakable. We will make it to the promised land. We must not fear. We must have faith. Let our spirits be the forever force that guides us. For the Spirit came before all things. It is the eternal light, even in darkness. You must absolutely, unquestionably know and understand that you carry this light, and that together it shall be this love that transforms and conquers all evil. With all your being, make the journey through hell's evil and darkness, so you shall find heaven. This time, the literal and physical ark of the everlasting covenant shall be from within us. Those without the heart of being shall be lost to the way of being. It shall be a time of when people's hearts govern, not the laws of people's minds. They shall no longer be once more. That is the where. To the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. So from now on forward, you will know who and what I'm talking about when I speak of the first and the last. Thank you so much for joining me once again on a journey towards truth and understanding. Peace, one love, and freedom to all. Talk to you again soon.